You have any guns in the car? Do you have any cocaine?
No.
Any marijuana? Methamphetamine? Okay. Would you give me consent to search?
No, I ain't gonna give you the search.
Well, look, that's your right, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run my dog around your car. I'm just gonna have you hang tight right here while we wait, okay? You don't have any, I know I checked your pockets a little bit, but like you don't have any knives, anything like that? Do you mind emptying your pockets just so I can make sure you don't have any weapons? I know you don't have a gun in your pockets.
No, I just got
Money. What's in the back pockets?
Couple little mini bank rolls with his pants tied up with the plate, man. You know what nigga be having.
And nobody else in the back seat or something like that, okay?
Wherever you are, thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, today we got drug dealer thought police were clueless, but they knew. That nigga looked stupid. If y'all can see him, y'all can.
On August 2nd, 2022, a Louisiana state trooper pulled over a man identified as Howard Davis Jr. in Minden for a traffic offense. During the stop, the trooper suspected Davis was not truthful about his reasons for being in the area. Further investigation revealed Davis had been driving in North Carolina early in the previous morning and later spotted in Dallas, Texas on the same evening.
Damn.
How's it going? I expected you to be a Miss Bullock. When I ran the tag, came back to a lady named Bullock. Is that your wife? I got you. My name's Trooper Wardell with the state police. It took me a minute to stop you because everybody's in the left lane, won't get out of the way. The reason I came to stop you is when you passed me back there, you got right in behind that van in the right lane, and y'all are riding like one car length apart from each other. If he has to slam on his brakes or if there's anything over one of these hills, y'all have no chance. Like, there's no way you're going to be able to stop him. So we recommend that anytime you're on the interstate at 70 miles an hour at these speeds, at least 7 car lengths is needed to stop if there's an emergency. So if you find yourself right on somebody's bumper, you either got to back off or you got to go around them. Do you have a driver's license I can check out? Yeah, I walked up expecting to be talking to a female. So she your wife or girlfriend? Which one? Your wife? I just know you had a different last name. Do you have her registration insurance? Oh, I'm sorry, you gave me the insurance. Do you have the registration for it? What brings you all the way down to see us down here?
free.
I got you. They live here in Louisiana? Oh, okay. You ain't from here down here, are you? I got you. I grew up in Shreveport. That's where I live. How long you been with us in Shreveport? How'd you end up knowing somebody from where I'm from?
Oh no, it went to school.
I got you. Well, how'd they end up in Shreveport? I guess I should say. Shreveport's bad right now, man. Yeah, it's violent down here. They got a bunch of gang activity in Shreveport right now. People getting carjacked in broad daylight. Which neighborhood they live in down here? You know which interstate it's off of, or which road it's off of? Yeah, no problem. Just see if you can find that for me. While you do that, I'm gonna go check your license. I'll be back. CH check 126. It's out of North Carolina. It's a Howard Davis Jr. It's Howard Davis Jr.
He should have just took off. While you do that, I'm going ahead and oh shit, I see that Dodge on that steering wheel.
Charges with possession of cocaine, possession of guns.
He wasn't gonna get far at all. You see that Dodge on that steering wheel? Man, that nigga was ready. He was ready to go on that chase, though. You could tell. He said, I was thinking I was gonna come to talk to a female. Nigga, you seen that nigga head. He said, I was hoping that a motherfucker was gonna try to take off on me in this Dodge Charger. I'm right.
Possession of drug paraphernalia and assisting officers.
Mr. Howard. Make sure your license is valid and everything. Yeah, you must work out.
Yeah.
You didn't look that big in the car. You don't got no guns besides them two on you, do you?
No, no, sir.
I saw you had a little history. You had some gun charges. That's why I asked. You don't carry anything on you? Yeah, am I okay to check you? Then what you got your belt tied together with?
I left the belt, man. I was rushing, left the belt to the flash. I told him, I said, I can't risk the belt.
I got you. So look, I'm trying to figure out where in Shreveport have you been at? Like which hospital did y'all go to?
See, I ain't too familiar with it.
The reason I ask is, like you came all the way over here to see my town. Like you ought to know at least what street or what hospital or something.
I went to what's that? The damn hospital. Soon you come off the thing right there, the big hospital.
We got like 5 or 6 of them here.
Son, I can't remember the name of this.
Well, look, here's the thing. It ain't nothing personal, but what I do while I'm out here is if I feel like somebody's nervous or being deceptive with me, you know, I like to ask more questions, just make sure they're not doing anything they're not supposed to be doing, okay? So we get a lot of crazy stuff out here. We get people hauling people, we get people hauling illegal money, guns, people hauling trafficking dope, okay? You got a little bit of history of that, okay? So, like I said, it's nothing personal, that's just why I'm making sure your story's what you say it is. So were you in Dallas or were you in Shreveport?
I was in Dallas.
So why are you not being straight with me?
No, I was in Dallas yesterday. Me and my dude, when we went over there, hang out in Dallas and what's that, New Orleans?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look, you've been through this before, okay? I'm going to ask you consent to search your vehicle. Do you have any large amounts of U.S. currency, like $20,000 or greater? Do you have any guns in the car? Do you have any cocaine?
No.
Any marijuana? Methamphetamine? Okay. Would you give me consent to search?
I ain't gonna give you the search.
Okay. Well, look, that's your right, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run my dog around your car. I'm just going to have you hang tight right here while we wait, okay? You don't have any, I know I checked your pockets a little bit, but like you don't have any knives, anything like that? Do you mind emptying your pockets just so I can make sure you don't have any weapons? I know you don't have a gun in your pockets.
No, I just got to
Money. What's in the back pockets?
Couple little mini bank rolls with his pants tied up with the plaque, man. You know what nigga be having.
And nobody else in the back seat or in the trunk, anything like that, okay?
More money.
Pull that back out? What's the big bag there?
Oh no, that's just something. When I had a number, I was playing a lot of.
Okay, I got you. All right, so my dog's right around the corner. I'm just going to have him come do an open air sniff. As long as he says the car is clean, man, I'm going to get you out of here, okay? But right now, just based on the circumstances, you are detained, not free to leave, okay? When's the last time you got arrested? I mean, I got your criminal history pulled up. I just didn't look at the dates.
That's 5 years. Over 5 years.
Was that one of the trafficking cocaine? Are you on federal probation still? Or parole?
About to be. Man, when you already in deep with that shit, bro, it's best for you just to leave it the fuck alone. Cause evidently you can't do it good. You getting caught. Getting locked up and shit. Just leave it the fuck alone, bro. Just leave it the fuck alone.
How much cocaine did you get caught with? I know there was more than one time, but like
Man, they trying to put an ounce or two.
an ounce or two? Because I saw some of it was coke, some of it was crack, and some of it was base.
Yeah, that's what
Look at Buddy on the side. He like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even really know what you're talking about, but you know, I know about coke. Said some of it was what? Base? What? I don't even know.
Were you doing like some street level stuff?
Yeah, when I end up going to court, it all got this risk, all that thing down.
Well, look, it ain't nothing personal, man. It's just, you know, that's my job. It's you ain't been real straight with me about where you've been at, you know. So have you been in Shreveport for a few days?
Yeah, I told you this week.
Okay. So you don't know what street in Shreveport? You don't know what hospital?
I can't remember the hospital, but basically, I mean,
Who's your friend that lives here? Steve what? Steve Jones. And his mom, you said got COVID? Cancer. And she's in the hospital here. And you went and saw her with him.
Yeah. Like I said,
Did y'all go in this car?
you got a
Charger? So has anybody else been in this car besides you? Like anybody drove this car besides you anywhere?
girl.
Like I'm talking about since you've been here.
Girl.
Where'd she go? So how did you end up in Dallas? Explain that to me.
We went to New Orleans.
So what?
What's that, New Orleans?
What is that?
That's where all the bars is. New Orleans.
When-
It's called New Orleans.
I'm not from over there. I know some guys that work up there that I work with, but I ain't never lived over there. I live in Shreveport.
It's called New Orleans.
So when did you go to Dallas?
Bro ready for that action. I don't give a fuck. This nigga lying. This nigga is ready for that action. He ready to do whatever y'all finna do to this nigga and lock his ass the fuck up.
Yes.
Like what time? Time frame?
I know somebody just got shot or something in New Orleans.
Got it? I don't know
Yeah,
about that.
somebody just got shot.
So let
Hurry
me
up.
ask you this. How many physical days have you been in Shreveport?
Shit.
Like what is the exact date you arrived in Shreveport from North Carolina? You almost got me with that.
My bad.
What are you chewing on?
Well,
What'd you spit out?
jump like that.
Yeah, you almost got me.
Yes, sir.
So what day did you get to Shreveport?
I came to Shreveport about 2 days ago because I was in Dallas. Yeah, New Orleans, last night at the club, hanging out in New Orleans.
You at least know the name of the club?
Shit, New Orleans, you know how bad New Orleans got.
You ain't gave me one good name for Shreveport or Dallas.
But New Orleans got so many bars out there. It's like everybody out there just mingling.
Well, look, like I said, we're gonna get this over with. We'll be cool with you if you're cool with us. You ain't gonna take off running or fight us or anything, are you?
Nah, hell no, I ain't.
Because you got some history with resisting. That's
Yeah,
fine.
man, I ain't gonna.
I'm being cool with you,
Yeah.
but we gotta keep it cordial.
Yeah.
Have you ever been down here before? Shreveport? It's been a while or recently?
Yeah, it's been a long while.
If you want, while we're dealing with our dog, you just want to lean up against my car right here, so he'll have room to get around you and all that. Do you have any luggage in there, like for your trip, like clothes, bags, stuff like that? Huh?
Stuff like that.
You don't got no suitcase or nothing like that?
He did that shit quick.
He's gonna come back and explain to you how all this works. I know what it looks like when the dog alerts on the car, and the handler just gave me the signal yes that the dog alerted on the car. Okay. So look, we've been totally cool with you. You've been cool with us. Okay. Understand, honesty goes a long way. Okay. So if you got something small, I don't care. Like some personal use stuff, I'm not about to throw you in jail halfway across the country for some personal use stuff. If you got something big and you want to be helpful and be honest and help yourself, now's the time.
I ain't got nothing.
You ain't got nothing in the car.
Okay. I ain't seen no dog. I ain't seen no dog. He can say,
That's his expertise, and he'll explain it to you.
So nigga, the dog jumped on the car whenever he thought he smelled something. When the dog was sure he smelled something, he sat his ass down right where he feel like it was at. That's what I think. I could be hella dead ass wrong.
He said he doesn't have any luggage, just what he's wearing. We're gonna search this one really good. He said he's been in Shreveport for 2 or 3 days with his buddy, and he just went to Dallas and flew. Doesn't know anything about where he's going.
You got air fresheners hanging on the coolers back here too.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit the trunk because he said he don't have no luggage. Turn around. Turn around now.
What they find?
Okay.
Whatever they found the shit out that shit, didn't they? And the dog did not sit down or sniff that area at all. He was on that side, and the bag was on that side, so the dog did his job right. He did his job.
Yeah.
What they see? What did they see? Squeeze that cheek real quick.
Thoroughly searching.
Squeeze that cheek.
And advise him of his rights. Then we know we've got kilos. I'm gonna snap a couple pictures. We'll search it through.
We know we got kilos. Here come the dope, y'all. Here come the dope. It's the best part.
4.5 kilos.
4.5
Search
kilos.
it through. I'm gonna snap some pics. I don't think there's any in there. Good job, guys.
Davis was arrested and was facing a 40-year sentence followed by a fine of up to $1 million. He was sentenced to 22 years in prison, followed by 5 years of supervised release.
That nigga look old already, man. He just got out. He been out of jail for 5 years. He ain't snitch on nobody or nothing. He got 22 years, man. Now you gotta be in that bitch for 22 more years. You look about 50. 2022, you been in that bitch for 3 years. You still got 19 years left to go. Kids, stay out of fucking jail. Don't be doing dumbass shit. It ain't worth it. It seemed cool at the time, and trust me, I didn't did a lot of dumbass shit. I just didn't get caught. I just didn't get caught for it. If I would have got caught for it, I'd have been locked up. I'd have been sitting there like, damn, that shit was stupid.
He was traveling with 4.5 kilograms of the had an estimated street value of over $110,000. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about this incident down in the comment section below.
He probably ain't even getting $2,000 for that drive. Nigga probably offered that nigga $1,500 or something. He probably offered that nigga $1,500. Did that shit for nothing, nigga.
Take them panties off and put them to the side.